Welcome to Westgate Chevrolet. Today we're taking a quick look at some of the interior and exterior features on our 2021 Chevrolet Bolt EV. This vehicle is featured in deep blue metallic paint with alloy rims. We have our liftgate, as well as gray leather interior, backup camera, 360 view camera, and heated seats, as well as a heated steering wheel. Now moving on to the interior of the Chevrolet Bolt. On the door panel we can see we have our two-tone gray, this darker tone, as well as our lighter tech trim. That also continues across the whole dash. On the door panel we also have our chrome door handle, window and mirror controls with automatic power window for our driver. Below that we have our speaker, Bose speaker, and storage. Left of the steering wheel we have our lighting controls. And then our screen, you can see we have our charge life on the left there. Once we're driving, that power side there kind of acts as a tachometer or the rev counter in a gasoline-powered vehicle, showing how much power you're using at any given time. Then in the middle, we have a selection of our audio, phone, and OnStar navigation, or we can change the layout and configure it to our liking. The steering wheel, multifunction, heated. We also have on the right the controls for that screen I just showed you in the middle there. We also have our cruise control and buttons on the back for the volume, and then our station selection down on the bottom area here. Grips up top. And then we have our vents. Infotainment screen. You can see it's a very large for the Bolt. We also have our push button start off to the side here. It lights up blue when the vehicle's on to let you know it's the vehicle is started, because again, electric doesn't make any startup noise. Screen here we have quite a few features you won't find in any other Chevrolet vehicle. We have our backup camera, of course, with our overhead view, side views, and our adaptive guidelines. Then we can go into our applications here. You can see we have our low power mode to save energy for the battery and our drive life. So obviously the more battery you use with heated seats and other things, the more battery gets sucked from your overall drive. Then we have our add device option. You can see our eco mode, how much energy we're using. Same as our energy efficient mode. We have our flow, charging, information, and extra charging options. Below that we have our climate controls, radio controls, sport mode, and then our charging outlets underneath. We also have our two cup holders, gear selection stalk, manual park brake, electronic park brake, and then our two USB ports and wireless charging pad. Then we have our padded leather center console lid. Front seats featured in gray leather. You can see we have a bit of a red stitching in there as well to accent, and perforated leather in the lower portion. Down there is our key. You can see we have our remote start and our rear view mirror with rear view camera built in. You can adjust the brightness, zoom, and vertical positioning or tilt of the camera as well. Above that we have OnStar controls and reading lights. Now back onto the exterior, we can see our Bolt EV badging, EV obviously standing for electric vehicle. We have our charging outlet here, alloy rims, chrome and black with Chevrolet badge center caps. Then we have our black mirror caps, chrome accented door handles with a lock and unlock button for the driver. You can see we have kind of the theme of black, chrome, and blue throughout the upper portion. Paint match fin antenna up top. Then around to the back we have our Bolt EV badging, combining our blue and chrome once again in the badge. Obviously no exhaust underneath. And we have both of our cameras for the rear. Our lift gates, go ahead and open that up. You can see we have plenty of storage room on the inside. The mats for the vehicle also featured in the same light gray we've seen throughout the interior. We also have a privacy cover. Now onto the rear interior. You can see we have our gray door panel to contrast with the rest of the gray interior, our window switch, rear heated seat option, chrome door handle, speaker, and storage. Back of the center console area, we have two USB ports for charging. Then back of the passenger seat, we have a magazine holder, also in leather. Then our back seats are a 60-40 split. They also have perforated leather and a fold-down center seat. Go ahead and show you, we have two cup holders and a leather armrest inside. Thank you for joining me for this video walk around of our 2021 Chevrolet Bolt EV. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more daily Chevrolet videos, and we hope to see you in at Westgate Chevrolet sometime very soon.